to PEL Kickoff Cup. This is going to be a week of fierce battles. 16 best PUBG Europe League teams and 16 best PEL contender teams will clash for the ultimate prize. Group B.
He's going to be laying there for a long time. He's very nice to sim it up already.
Yeah, until we see the next bit of pressure really coming through, the teams are just trying to kind of settle in for that next circle. No one to be forced. If they want to find a better position going forward, that's the options they're looking at here. Maybe 3D Max are considering that. You can see the nades coming out. They're trying to maybe keep FaZe humble, or whomever that may be. We know it is FaZe. And still looking for opportunities.
Well,
that's really nice for him.
We're in the 9th phase. He could play spoiler in the end. Let's see how this unfolds. Take some smokes forward. They want to take more space right now. 3D Max has swallowed some smokes on both sides so they can push through the middle. I like that. It's clever. 60 more smokes as well. They're going to be completely smoking this whole area off. Chrissy is just going to be waiting until the end. He's going to be smoking himself as well, it looks like. Waggo's going to take down Uber, and FaZe lands down to one member standing. Fuzzface is the last one. He's going to try to smoke his kind of way there. 60 found him! Oh my god, 60 actually jumped up there. That's insane.
Quizzy had no idea either. I think with the smokes, the nades, everything going off, he was kind of caught unawares, maybe just trying to wait it out, hope for the best. Fuzzface still alive, gonna maybe try and pick up Uber here. 3D Max already on the run though. Noki, Waggo, all of them starting to move up slowly but surely, but we do see a 2-2 split coming up from the other side as well. Moleman and Kaz on their own, Sigsy and Jumbaway on the other side. It's not a big 2-2 split because it's a small area, but it could be a big angle. Kaz is going to find Uber. That's a nice pickup. Is there any more trades? No, it's Fuzzface on towards 3D Max. Fuzzface is being forced into every fight and he can't get away from it. He's being kept alive by a box and that's about it right now. He has to find a way through and he can't do it. The nade comes in. FaZe Clan is eliminated and we're down to 2 teams.
And we have Stella standing with 4 players. And 3D Max is wounded here after this fight. Vacco is going to have to take out first aid, try to get alive, but Hittrick's taken down to nothing as well. This is looking very good for Stella.
They're in such a good position. They're holding the central area. 3D Max have backs to the blue. They've got to work forward, but Sigsy's got the kind of outskirts here. Noki leans on it. Can he find the shot? He needs a big headshot to alleviate some pressure. Some damage will do, but it may not be enough. Waggo does find Kaz. That opens up a chance. Moleman goes down. 3D Max out of nowhere. They're so weak. It's down to so little. But Sigsy and Jumpaway now need to dig deep here on this one. Suddenly it's game on.
Sigsy definitely one of the players to look for. See if he has a kind of a good spot. See if he can find a player. Nuki's going to push forward. Wagas, they got good angles here. Jumpaway, he's just going to play this passive.
Oh my god, he's still alive. Jumpaway's still doing this. Sigsy trying to stay alive on the run. Dancing, dodging every bullet. How is he standing? He finally falls and 3D Max are down to 2. Jumpaway. Oh, Jumpaway. What a turn. Can he find this low? Can he find the 1v on the tag? The headshot. Noki's down another. Oh, Jumpaway trying to put on a show. He's got to be doing it too.
I actually need to deny. It's rarely that you actually see them denying points.
Nuki with that next level turnaround. Yeah, didn't say it.
We're not talking about it.
No,
Well,
we're not talking about that.
Great game, though. I mean,
inside the circle, Facebook get in front of them here. Watching two battles, two different fronts, 3D Max going head to head. Ents, they step up, they take out Enzo Lenzo. Nuki goes back to Eyeball, that's a confirmation. Everything's just kicking off as all the rotation are coming through. The south has come down, they've landed in the chopsticks. The north is also moving as well. It's just complete madness on two different fronts.
Yeah, the north side finally exploded. Everyone was forced together, especially in this circle with the blue starting to really pressure every team. The nades are coming through, you're seeing all that utility finally being utilized, even though it's...
Maybe he'll actually put the smoke down and maybe just await them to come out of this ball. He's going to post them through the boxes in the windows. Ents, a great move from them though. They're inside the circle, so these two could regroup if they get there. Rustin Mass steps up.
Oh no!
He's basically holding them at gunpoint. This is so cruel of Ibby to do this.
It truly is, and 3D Max are waiting as well. Ibby is a beast! Look at this guy go! He's just racking up points now. And now 3D Max found Mikas, but Ibby goes down to a nade from the grave. Mikas avenging the entirety of Ents, but what damage has been done by Ibby?
It's gonna squeak in a little bit here if you make 3D Max still 3 players live. Nuki on the backside. Meanwhile, the other 3D Max players, they're taking the fight to the Jokers. They're definitely not joking around with this. They want to finish them off. 4 kills so far for 3D Max. A lot more to be taken. Very, very close here. He's just sneaking in. This is a good split from Malma and Stiller. They managed to come in here on the southern side, and them being able to survive and get that far into the zone is impressive itself.
Imagine. Oh my.
That was insane.
That was ridiculously close. You could
If
tell.
it cooked a little bit more, it would exploded like
A bit lower.
Yeah, a bit lower. Terrain, all the elevation is close to 3D Max. They're going to be walking over this high ground and just be looking down at everyone. Have all the information to them. Meanwhile, they're still taking some shots here. Jokers, the tap has been tapped out. Kamos is also low HP, and they're going to be low on meds. They have been fighting for so long, sitting in blue, healing up, trying to get this off. Still, I think only Bandage left on the Almash. Oh, that's a great nade.
Thanks,
the tap
floor.
He's going to be definitely done here.
Yeah, he's unfortunately took the full force of that one. Moon also follows up secondly. He's down. Margo finds another. At the moment for 3D Max, Noki here holding Ents essentially at bay all the way across the map on the opposing side. Jambo is still there, but Noki will have the information, especially from where that grenade came from. He knows it's close, Rustin map. It's not quite so easy for Ents in this circle with a vehicle, but it might give you some line of defense. However, there are just so many players and so many different angles, really.
Also very well here. Yamash is going to be taken down by Phantom, though we're down to 3 teams. Mikas is going to be
Job done.
Last player standing here for Ents. Now Hittrick and the guys from 3D Max are just going to be walking over this and just be looking at the last players, because this is just easy for 3D Max, not Face.
I mean, third place isn't bad when they were scraping the bottom of the barrel with how much they had left. They'll just try and play for the points here. There's a headshot. Mikas might be that guy, and you can see what they're already doing here. I actually thought we were going to play this wide and try and go for the angle, but he's just going for whatever he could find off the body box. Maybe the meds jammed away. They've known where he's for a while, but he's a man on a mission who can answer back at any time. Mikas, is he going to go for this, or will he give it up to the blue? He might potentially go for this. He has the smoke to get forward.
He's going to go for it as long as he can to get the placement points as well.
I respect it. Most other players, well, quite a few other players have happily just giving up the spray down through the smoke. Job done. Winner, winner. 3D Max.
that the R player here, R's are pretty much hidden, so not sure why they're shooting at them. But now shots are gonna come in from Phantom. He's gonna find Apocalypse. He's gonna jump out. He's gonna be taken by Wacko, and now the breach comes in.
They're committing. I don't know if this is a good idea or not at this point. It looks like a very poor idea. And oh, this may be devastating. Takes it a little, but throws it a lot. Checks, he has to. Oh no, what an absolute disaster of a moment. Phantom's on the move though, gonna make it out the window. Try and pull away. The nade still worked? What? That
Was that the nade inside or outside?
You know what? When something's so dumb but it still works, can we really pull it out?
I mean, was it the nade? Was that inside or outside? I'm pretty sure it was outside, right? It wasn't.
No,
it wasn't actually inside. It was inside. Did he run up onto the nade? I love that.
Like, I love a dead nade. That works. Dead nades actually work, but that was not what it was meant to be.
Intended.
That was not what it was meant to be. Even I can't pretend that was the case.
Oh, nice shot from Wacko. He's going to be taking down Lassa, and now for us, they are down to one standing player inside this compound. Roy has been knocked outside the field here. See him try to get finished up, but he's still knocked. Wacko's going to be going into this compound. Still not taking up. Shaxi has not tried to get up mid-trap. And it's going to be found. Phantom and Wacko, they're going to be defending this compound very nicely. 3 points for them. Next one is going to... 3D Max is inside. G2 Brexco is inside as well. And now LiQWYD, they will have to...
If they peek too far, if they go too far, it's going to be over. Oh, but the nade, they stay alive. How are they holding on to this? Wacko, Hendrik, Phantom, all looking at this one. Quick Maps are so focused here, but here comes 3D Max with the punish. You try and step to LiQWYD, you overextend. There's problems afoot.
Oh, he's trying to heal there. Is Samsy actually going to be able to pull all 3 LiQWYD players up after Quickback nearly completely annihilated them? 3D Max with a nice...
all back up, and now QuickMap and 3D Max are in this everlasting fight. They can't break away from it. QuickMap had LiQWYD in their sights. They were so close to getting it done, and then suddenly 3D Max appears and saves LiQWYD. 3D Max now starting to go off. Zuktanam is still in the north with their... This could take down Team LiQWYD. This could be their complete and utter destruction. Wacko gets closer. That's a confirmation on Jeems. And where is the next couple of players? They're waiting just down slightly further. It's Jemty left alive, holding his breath. Ibby's gone down, and suddenly LiQWYD had it all, and they've got nothing.
This is absolutely insane. Look at this. It's Wacko and Phantom with all the kills. That's 13 so far. Wacko has 8. This is most likely the first time we're going to be seeing 10 kills from one guy. If Wacko takes just 2 more kills. Brexco is still laying low inside the zone. Yesterday it was Chris, today it's Brexco. Nobody's spotted him so far. 3D Max looking to be...
Looking to do so, but the positioning is so dire. Unless they have utility, they're in trouble. Jemty strikes, that takes down Brexco. He is gone. We're down to 3 teams, but 7 players, and the vast majority sit with 3D Max, and now they know where Jemty is. His days might be numbered here. Wacko's nade could be going towards his 9th kill. He's going to be just laced over. Half HP. Chipped away at. Jemty stays alive for now, but how long can he stand? How long can he wait? They need that third party to come in. They need Zuktanam to find some kills towards 3D Max, but these guys have got that hot hand. Jemty is gone. We're down to 2.
Fantastic play by Wacko being able to gatekeep Jemty effectively. Wacko with his 9th kill. 4 teams so far for 3D Max. This is looking to be a banger of a kill game for them. Page, though, and Erky, definitely players unable to do this, but 3D Max has the complete control of this circle so far. Page with some shots. He's going to take down Nookie. Maybe look to confirm this kill so far. He has a Molotov. He's probably going to throw that at them.
Look how many nades Wacko's got. There's 5 nades left. He could bombard them with grenades here. Clearing out as they go. Page is going to try and make a move round towards the north, flanking through. That's going to be Phantoms every day of the week. But can Wacko break the 10? That's what we're looking on. It does look as though the remaining man for Zuktanam is going to just hold this rock. Nade comes in. That's going to chip away. That's going to put him on notice. As already Phantom is closing in as well. This looks almost too brutal to watch. As the smokes go up, does he hold? Does Wacko get the double digits? That is the question here. Dominating indeed. There's now a one-man stand. Hendrik goes for it. He gets it. It denies the 10. But it's a phenomenal win for 3D Max.
Do you think Wacko was sitting there and just saying, you know what, Nick, we need 10 kills, Need one more kill, need one more kill. He was nading in the end there, but
That would have
Jayjen,
been his, potentially.
that would have been his 9 kills so far. I believe this is a personal record we've seen in the PL Cup so far. Very well played by 3D Max. This is their second of today. One on
Now, NLT, they've had this compound for so long, Matt, and you called it right from the very start. They fought many teams off to get a hold of it with 4 men up. However, they now need to come out and get inside the circle. 1-2 teams already directly in front of them, 2 members of Team LiQWYD, 2 members of 4Us, and then all of a sudden you've got this lingering demon in the background, the beast that is IG, just waiting for them to make the first move.
Yeah, meanwhile, Phantom and the guys from 3D Max, again, 4 players alive. In the northern side of the zone, we have only 6 teams and 22 players standing. 3D Max fully aware of Sen's location here, and they're outside the zone, and they have an angle, and they already have Wacko inside the zone, so they can play this very aggressively and gatekeep the players from Sukdanam. Only 1 kill this game so far, but they're playing this very clinically. Very well played for them so far.
Just want to point out a really nice play here. IG have taken the vehicles to the crate that was inside the zone. They're actually building a fort around the crate, which we have seen before. I remember seeing Windstrike do it in their very final game where they cleaned it out against G2. They're using that box to basically be a building block. They're putting them all around. It makes them a fort. You can build these dips, take out the tires, and give yourself basically create cover inside these fields. It could pan out. Many of the players will basically just have to play off the side of the ditches and all the little hills with inside. Going along all these fields. It's up to Nam, player by player, bullet by bullet. Unfortunately, they're just being picked. Good lord, how the hell are you alive? 249, which recommends that he's wearing level 3 gear as well, so they don't do any durability damage to that. Took a few bullets on that.
Remember I said they had 1 kill moving into the later stage. They have 9 now. And they're absolutely putting the hammer down on everybody else. They're taking so... The rest of the lobby's focusing on them, but they just managed to get these kills, managed to get all of these points, just gather them like it's just the points in the basket.
I mean, I know they've got a northern edge of the circle here, Mike, but I think there has to be a lot to be said for adrenaline and when you're feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys have been playing incredible so far.
He's going to come out here. Wacko do have 4 nades, and he's cooking a few of them. Some nades come out.
What's the play for 3D Max? Do they hold point here, or do you think they get involved in these?
Oh, well, the next circle is we're gonna have a next circle. That's a nice nade there. Wacko's gonna find Shaxi. They're gonna have to get involved here. More nades are gonna come out. Wacko's found Shaxi. That's a killing spree. 5 kills so far for Wacko. He's gonna be top ranking by the end of the day, that's for sure. Lassa has to hit the deck again and heal. These little 3-vis must soon be gone. They've had this location for a very long time, played it very well for us, but now there's a few teams and they're going to be encroaching on them.
At the moment, 4US are basically a magnet.
They're going to be moving in kind of over a hill, so now they're going to be taking shots from 4Us. Nuggy's going to be coming in, he's going to take shots out of the car. He's going to be knocked by Lasado, finished off as well. Wacko's going to find Apocalypse, and oh, that's going to be 3D Max. They're going to be done. But they did manage to find a few kills. Apocalypse has to... coming in from La Bandita. Facekill also very slow coming in from that side.
Yeah, taking that southern swing around. Team Liquid did somewhat of a similar thing, but they're just slightly further ahead. There's a double drop available, but speaking of drops, Wookie goes down. It's going to be TSM trying to make it past 3D Max, and 3D Max are looking quite scary. And it looks like they want more. Michael has gone for a potential swim, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe dipping the car in the water. And Wookie, that's in the bag. That's a nice couple of points again for 3D Max. They're building now. Michael is in danger. The nades are being unleashed. And they don't want to waste too many because Michael could be a potential easy pickup here. As he's on his own, back to the water. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Noki comes around, and that's a comfortable pickup for 3D Max.
Very nice here from 3D Max. Nice positioning from them. Nice.
Fight for G2. FaZe Clan was literally knocking on the door, that qualification position, but G2, with them going down in 12, have now jumped up into 8th place. I think that 9 is NI, right, that's just been gifted to him. Uses it for cover, you can already tell it's been used for the simple fact there's gear on the floor, level 2. G2 continuing the push, all 4 members up. Phantom held back on his own. Should be jumping out the back of this building and looking for WaGo to give him support. WaGo certainly been performing quite well so far this week. We've seen some wonderful stuff from 3D Max. I think they're on their 2nd or 3rd win at least. Up there at the top in 2nd, the French boys have really put on a show. See if they can survive this one. All 4 members of G2 knocking on the back door. Michael and Zareki, he's down, he's dead.
And TSM make their way into the top 6. WaGo here with a double knock onto Puech.
That's disgusting. He held point for so long, he needs to get the confirmation on there. You knocked
him, I think it was them that knocked him as well. So 3D here in a 2 versus 3 now after this amazing clutch from WaGo. In 5th place, Phantom is going to find G2, and G2 is going to be annihilated by 3D Max.
Do you want to know what's quite wild about this? If TSM get the win, they would essentially jump 6 places into the top 8. This could be an absolutely huge game for TSM. 3 teams alive, 11 individual players. TSM know exactly where 3D Max.
Available to them. This is going to be a big cluster of them just running towards 2 teams that just want the kills, because TSM is on a completely different side than NIP, so they're just going to be both focused on 3D Max, and we're probably going to be seeing a full forest.
Shot. Circle has gone away. 3D need to make a run here, but Michael, he's the first one to hit the deck. Gustav also forced back. Wookie's on his own. I don't think he realized the encroaching. Who with an inch of life.
Phantom's gonna find Miracle as well. This is gonna be detrimental. Both kills could be stolen as well from this. Look at this, both VAD and Miracle's gonna be taken away, even though it was Gustav with the knock.
It's still good enough, even though TSM didn't get it, it's still good. Crouches up, he's actually on the shoulder.
Look at 3D Max, they're pushing onto TSM.
This is insanity, but also a huge play. Quick jiggle peek does the job. MBS opens up onto Wookie. That's another headshot as well. Michael, 2 members of TSM fall back to back. They need this game to get out of that dead zone beneath. Gustav comes up, says goodbye. NIP is gone, they're dead. And all of a sudden we're into a 2 versus 3. 10 kills for 3D Max. The French have come to play here. No prisoners in the group stage whatsoever. It looks like TSM will try and rally the troops, get themselves back together. This is nice though from Rory. He's been a point.
He's found one. He'll be able to find another. Wookie did not manage to get up and be saved here, but Gustav is going to be making his way in. Roy is making his way down to the smoke. He's going to be found by WaGo. He's going to be trying to spray this. He's going to be taking him down. That's 3D Max with another win. This is 3 wins for 3D Max. What an amazing play from them.
It would have been way better to have the 2 M249s.
I mean, I did like what they were attempting to do at least, right? Gaxi, he was
12 kills for 3D Max.
Well, this is certainly made things interesting. 3D Max proving a point here. One of the contenders teams coming up. And in what has been critically acclaimed as the Extenz does get across, but here comes Ents. They try to get across, and the roadblock, the French barrier is there. Two will fall in transition. Squeaky flying off the back. Meatcats confirmed. So they got across Lauren, but it wasn't without refuge. Only one player remaining, and that's done here. They're dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Uber has got a vehicle, so at least there's a chance they could potentially use that one down the line if they want to just try and fly in there. 3D Max finally comes in from the north. They were playing quite far up in the north, and they've just kind of crashed into this. They did take down some of the players on the back, sitting pretty, but Hendrick's position is good. The spray is better. Brasco goes down a little bit, losing judgment there maybe, but the kill didn't get stolen. He did claim it. Kane gets surprised around the corner, and Silencio strikes, and Quick Math stay alive with this one-man band, and there goes 3D Max.
Bit of a field.
So I'm curious where it's going to eventually go. Vard's pulled up on this. Does he know that there was another 3D Max? Do they know?
I doubt it.
Phantom's going to...
No, they don't know.
No, they have no idea.
They have no idea.
Miraku's gone to the drive-through, and just the takeout's going to take him out here. Phantom might... Vard to trade this too little, too late. Phantom now has no idea where the next bit of pressure is coming from. Vard knows exactly where he is. On the corner, Vard finds him.
Oh,
the
nice nade as well.
Would have actually probably caught him off as well. But NIP losing out. Teams can jump up here. FaZe need to hold on as well. They need to keep pushing further forward. This is good from them. Good positioning. NIP under pressure. Vard on the run, trying to get away from 3D Max. Oh, bye-bye. Vard flips over. Noki gets that one. And that is a beautiful, beautiful pickup.
Nice play here. And nice rotations, though, from NIP. SM gonna be up for Stella as well. Now the fights are going to be coming in.
Margo still applying good amounts of damage throughout the map, but we are seeing NIP making mad dashes for it. They're up in third place right now. They're looking pretty safe to a degree. I don't want to say super safe, but safe enough. Uh-oh, this is problematic though. Ents towards here.
3D Max still have two members outside the zone. Oh, this is
could
going to
be
be rough for TSM.
Yeah, Wookiee's getting tagged up now as well. Luxembourg's ahead of him. The blue ticking away. It looks like this might be all but over for TSM, currently down in 14th place, and Wookiee goes down. TSM's hopes are looking a little worse for wear. Was that the jump up?
FaZe Clan now got...
That's fine, as long as they're good. I just want to make sure before I get too excited. That is the case, and we're going to see Squeaky get the first couple of shots. He goes down, but the trade is there. 3D Max go out, but what a display they've already put on.
Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. The group stages are finally over. We got 3 days to go, 12 games to be exact. Now, if the group stages were anything but exciting, you better sit back, relax, because we are in for quite the ride. This is Battle Royale. This is PEL.
Welcome to PEL Kickoff Cup. This is going to be a week of fierce battles. 16 best PUBG Europe League teams and 16 best PEL contender teams will clash for the ultimate prize. Final group.
A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to the grand final of the Kickoff Cup. After 2 grueling days, 2 grueling groups even, I should say, of competition, we got all the way down to just 16 teams from our 32 that entered the battle arena here in Berlin. A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finals. My name is Kyle Harris, your host, and we are taking a look at our previous phase.
They have all the room in the world to play with. They just took themselves in between Picado and Los Leones. Perfect kills is forced off the embankment just down to the water side. This grenade could be cooked though. Why? Guys, here. And I did question why they were going for the 2-1-1, and this is exactly it. They're basically going to try and scrap up as many kills as possible. It's in the water, it does so much damage and force him back. It should be a pretty easy kill unless perfect kills goes and just does something weird, wonderful, and wild.
What's he up to?
I think it's just being prepared to die, to be honest.
A little sharp.
I kind of, I did wonder. I thought, why have 3D Max? 2 up, Na'Vi, Unity, Extenz, 3D
LiQWYD.
Max, LiQWYD, FaZe. 2 up as well for Digital Ethics. Everyone, apart from NIP and Desperados and 7, is all just completely damaged.
But the problem is for NIP, even with 4, they have Desperados probably going to hold them back here. Right now, they're not focused on that. They're looking towards FaZe. And already Fuzzface has found his demise. FaZe's going to claim that one, but there's still one player up for FaZe. They've tried to move in. Get in here. I don't know what cover they have. Oh my god, that step has just saved them. Oh my word, if only you knew. NIP trying to move up here, that's going to be happening, but it will be Unity holding onto this side. Gemdy's found Trifoli, that's going to be still going down. That's going to be Extenz being kind of chipped away as a dog.
Trifoli was essentially given up as a sniffer dog. He was sent up first and just let Squeaky sit back to see if that compound was free. Of 3D Max, I mean, they're playing scared already. They should see him out the window. Yeah, they've... Oh, wait, what? Okay, good response from Noki. That actually allows his teammate to pull across now. Moon just off the side, so this causes problems for Yamosh and the rest. And the Jokers who do need to make it across should flip the vehicle to give him some level of defensive stand, but Gemty from afar and from a distance down Na'Vi. It's time to make a push as well. There is one player still in there, but Tornado Energy, they need to get past Extenz. This is going to be difficult for all these teams that want to rock up.
They're pulling up towards LiQWYD as well, and they're suffering for it. Vard's already gone down. Samson's gone. There is NIP confirmed dead. Likas finds the peak on the corner. Noki does find the right time to strike. Oh, Noki, what a play.
It was a good effort. Does go down finally. Na'Vi at least scrape some points before doing so. Moon about to bleed out.
They just pulled up towards NIP. There it goes, they're done. Out in last place.
Absolutely laughing. I tell you who isn't laughing, Mert. He just gets collateral by a vehicle.
Yeah, probably not expecting that to commit straight through. Noki just banked that off the wall. A little bit of style points for that.
Basically just murdered them last time.
Oh, is this the first one?
Speaking of murder.
Could be the first death. It looks like it is. Vargo found it. Vard's gone down. That will be a run over, a pickup. First to fall. players. The nades from 3D Max are getting closer
pushing
and
it, Lauren.
closer. They're going. It's go time. Nades come in. They're good.
Oh
They
my
are very good. Tornado.
Some teams out in the
Uh-oh, here we
open,
go.
easy points. But that's been taken away from them. The arm's done. It's dead, and there's 2 players alive.
3D Max are just working their way through in the middle of the open. This is no man's land. There is very little cover here. They are fighting for the smallest of territory. Again, the smokes are keeping them alive. Unity could destroy this. Unity could rack up 0.7 or not stop firing. Faster find Spanon. In the meantime, Team LiQWYD will be looking to find an angle on them, but there's Unity coming in. They're racking up the kills. They get the Noki just pulled off a 360 to get into cover. At least he's got some style, but he's watched his whole team just get slaughtered.
And Unity, for them, this could be some easy points. Speaking of easy points, James does confirm one, or at least that's another knock onto 7. Wait a minute, 7
found
have fallen
Edelweiss.
at the wayside. So that's only 1 player alive now inside pool, and they're making a push on it, Lauren.
They
I
have
can
to.
see this on the map.
If they want to win this, if they want to be proactive, they have to take this building. Snoopy could be a spoiler. Do not forget, he snuck in there as well quite late game. I think the time is now passed for Team LiQWYD. They can't flex towards that. Noki could play spoiler here as well, potentially, if Unity do not go together. Spotting on Duty could potentially hinder this. They might have to peel away and focus on him, or just kind of get their plan in motion because they can't take this lightly anymore. They know there's a player down here. But committing to that angle could be a problem with Na'Vi going down. It's game on. Noki knows he could be in trouble now as Unity. They don't know it's a doozy who's gone down, but they should do soon.
Finally, spots him.
He's looked the angle.
This is wobbly. IP's number red because 3D Max are also looking, Lauren, and for them it's just easy pickup points.
It absolutely is. I'm loving the position from Edelweiss. We'll get into that in a second. Where did that just come from?
It's what we said, 3D Max. They saw this going on, and all of a sudden the Kobe from nowhere just throws them off the face of the planet, good lord, and another hard shift. This time, though, it goes the way of 7, and they are so spread across this circle.
It's incredible positioning from Edelweiss. He'd already pushed up earlier. I think he knows that that's pretty good a swing point for Unity. I don't know if he wants to face it on his own.
This one for now, they know if they head more towards the west, they're fully exposed and at the mercy of 7, or no mercy, should I say at all. They'll just open up on them. That grenade, though, this now warns them that directly in their line of sight. There's only a limited amounts of view when we talk about that long doorway that is, you can see the front, but the back is covered. Wago does find orange snow at the end, and for now, for 3D Max's, take this.
Good approach. They'll be forced to fight the other side. I think they'll lose vision on 7. They will have to fight Unity, but this could be their chance to potentially jump up. Unity, however, took their time, and they are getting the reward. Fargo's gone down, and now the nade gets it. Noki's down to 1 HP here. Nothing really on him. He can't even heal, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he has any meds, but now...
Two of them do need to come
through this limited. They're basically just funneled now. Tunnel vision unfortunately costs him. Gets caught by orange snow. Unity using them. They could do damage here. 3D Max.
Late game. Desperados on the receiving end. 3D Max have turned up in the north. You do not get to slip past these guys.
They'll hit the deck, and I think he'll be hitting the coffin anytime soon. And all of a sudden, Phantom gets the read, gets the information, passes it. Noki helps him out. Job done. Both players gone. They fall. Besiktas try and finish off what's left of them, but by doing so, they'll give away the position. They'll remain exposed from the back.
Stands in the way. 80's on the receiving end, and Phantom puts him down. That should be a confirmed kill any day of the week. There it is. Phantom is doing really nicely.
Kept an eye on a range, and then from another...
Compound's being crashed, and so far they're trying to hold on to it. Mikas about to breach the building. Idrik on the other side. If fire comes through for Mikas, and maybe there's still life yet in Ents.
Still got a fair amount of work to do. They're not inside the circle.
Another 3D Max player. We are seeing a bit of a helping hand in the southern side towards Unity being able to get out of the building, and they've made...